¿Qué pasa en su casa, amigos? Soy su chico Tinks aquí, and my voice is back for maybe the final episode, final video of this series. Wow, it's been a long ride, hasn't it? I mean, well, like wow, I can't believe I finished this game in a quick succession. Like y'all know, like well, I mean, the upload will be slow because you know. But I did this game pretty fast. I did this in like 2 months, or close to 2 months. I mean, I did this I started in December and now it's January. Somewhere around January right now. It's like almost the middle way of January right now. So yeah, like we did pretty fast, and bro, I can show y'all the stats. I can show y'all the stats. I mean, y'all already saw the optional bosses we already did. Like wow, Seth. Y'all, the first time I did Seth, I was like, okay, I could beat Seth. Seth was okay. But then I see that last part, I was like, what? I don't, like, I troll so bad with that. I was like, I was so close to being Seth. In the first, like, on my first attempt, I was so flabbergasted I needed to take a break for one day and then just come back to get the next day. And I did well the next day. I defeated him. He was pretty much easier than the other two. No. That was the second time I did try to fight Vishnu, and then after that it was pretty okay. But Shiva was Shiva was the one that was on me. So yeah, I had to but Shiva was like trying to learn what his stuff was and all that stuff. But yeah, out of all the optional bosses, he who will not be named, like y'all, I think that was the video before this I'll be publishing. He who will not be named is probably gonna be done after I finish this final boss. So yeah, I probably can do that like once I level up everybody and get the stats to, let me show you the stats of everybody first. Let me even before we say stuff like that, let me show you the stats. As y'all can see, Seraph. Oh wait, hold on. 99 almost everything. Bro, I've been doing a lot of grinding and getting a lot of data on data and all that stuff, like getting file data, magic data, quick data, luck data, power data. Power data was like the first thing I got, and that was the first max stat. Then it was like vitality and magic. That was like the next two I was like upgrading. Now we on to like agility and all that stuff. But I was like, yeah, I think we should be okay with all that stuff. But yeah, my next person who I was trying to like upgrade is like Roland. Roland is like close to that stats. I can just have the aura ring on, and he's gonna be like the one with all the stat buffs and all that stuff. So yeah, he's like my next project, and then Aki would be next. Obviously, like y'all can see. Magic is, you don't really have to worry about magic, but everything else, yeah, we need to fix that up. But yeah, let's switch her back to stuff because I forgot to change the ring. Let me change the ring back to and we got a lot of rings. Like we got the avoid ring, we got the aura ring, we got the turn ring, man. Oh, synchro ring. I don't think we even need that. Shield ring, we don't even need that. Pass ring, variable ring, we don't need that no more. We did that for Shiva and that's pretty much it. We didn't really use it after that. The block ring, we didn't even need to use that. But I mean, we're missing 2 rings here. So yeah, I think once we beat the guy who shall not be named, who we fought last while, I just want to see how he was and all that stuff. And yeah, he takes away all the things, so I'm like, okay, I gotta probably just equip the shield thing. So yeah, we're just gonna focus on that next time, like as a secret episode, I guess. But yeah, anything else to say? Not really. Just that, yeah, we did all the secret most of the secret bosses. I think the he who shall not be named is gonna be the last one. So at least he seems like the last one. So yeah, let's save all that stuff, and then I'm probably gonna go back to grinding this game so we could like get the level 99 for like the top 3 right there. I ain't even use Yellow Gale like all that time because I was like, bro, Roland is like the next surf for me. He's the next surf. But yeah, I think this fight should be easy. I forgot to set stuff. Okay, stability. Yeah. Every rock, the Kaja, Super Kaja, just for the last part of the fight. Kukaja, all that stuff. Yeah. Divine Light. Like bro, we about to spam Divine Light all that time. You know, if y'all don't know what Divine Light is, y'all can find out when we use it. Okay, let's speak to the cats. Until they realize it, their suffering will never end. The soldier will simply recycle them endlessly for all eternity. Does that make you sad, surf? I don't know. All we can do is pray hoping that we can. Alright, let's do this. Alright, now let's fight these guys again. Now with full stats. Last time I think we fought them at levels 70, 80, something like that. I think it should be much more easier to beat them now. We did a lot of grinding up to this point. I don't think we need to go to like level 99 for this. I think that'd be overkill.
Is this God?
Roland, prepare to carry the team. I mean, Seraph can probably carry the team too, but I mean, hey, I have you with absorbers and all that stuff.
Please, return Earth to normal. I'll take responsibility. I know, people make mistakes, and they probably always will, but they do their best. Please, you can't destroy humanity.
Let's do this. Like I heard his music again.
Huh? You must fight me?
Alright, let's hear this music again. Okay, let's go. Y'all know what time it is. Let's do this. And we have, oh yeah, I forget the 4-turn thing. Oh, this is gonna be so sweet. Ragnarok. Oh, this is gonna be so sweet. Oh, this is gonna be so sweet. Pass. We don't know what we doing. Divine Light. Oh yes. Oh yes, I like this. Oh. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Damage on damage. Oh my gosh, I like this. Damage on damage. Got a Dekashi and the Kuna on us, you bro. Smash stuff, smash. And we're just gonna straight by with all this stuff. The only thing with them is almighty skills. That's all that can happen. And they just gonna target me because I look like I have no run. Okay, the only person who's gonna get hit with that is like probably Roland. Like, of course Roland's gonna get hit with that. Of course they can go for Roland right off the bat with that. And you know what, attack. Wait, attack, yeah. Oh, that critical? Okay. Okay. We're ready on doing that. Just have 1-2 Kacha on us. Like, the only person I have to worry about with health is like Argia. I don't think we need to go too big on the stop boosters, so skip and let your boy Roland do some damage. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna auto on for the rest of this, yeah. Roland again? Yeah, okay, they obviously gonna keep putting Roland with this because he don't have no resistance to, I didn't give him no resistance to light or expel because I want to have I want to have some extra attack moves and all that stuff, so. And light ain't even doing that much, I ain't gonna lie. And Zandu, that is not gonna do that much to us because like we ain't getting attacked with that. Oh, I don't know. Oh, guys, I didn't equip null expel for myself. I am fine still on. I think. Oh jeez. Okay, I forget about that. I ain't gonna lie, I forget about that. But you know what? No attack. Just gonna attack until. Change. Let's go. But I mean, other than that, light is like the most okay thing to like not get thinking by. At least our gears void to that. Once they know, like I mean dark, everybody has the resistance in the dark, so dark is gonna probably be like the least thing, and not like no, me and not getting hit with ailments anymore. That's one thing for sure. Yeah, I just gonna spam Ragnarok every time. Ragnarok is getting spammed. I mean, I know the limit reach, but hey, I still can do it anyways. I just have the Dakuna and the card right on my loft row. It's right on loft row. You know what? Yeah, let's just spam Ragnarok and because those the two things are probably gonna be the thing right there. And then spam Salvation, and then you start with them. You just can use the Soma, and then like, bruh, it's just like that. Raccoon that is not gonna do anything more. I just gonna have like here do a catch or something like that. Okay, you know do Raccoon every time. Yeah, this you just can slam like you got or something like that. Yeah, okay, nothing too big. I ain't gonna lie, Ragnarok. I am so glad we fought those bosses because Divine Light is doing some good stuff right now. Divine Light. Oh my god. Y'all see that damage, bro? Y'all see that damage? Divine Light and Ragnarok is carrying this, bro. Easiest thing I've ever done. Those optional bosses was definitely a good thing to do. Makes the fight much more easier to do. Like, and like how much turns? This is probably gonna be the easiest boss, like final boss fight to do. The only reason we lost the last one was because I wanted to fight those optional bosses, so I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna try anymore. I'm just gonna come back, let them defeat me, then come back to this game so I can show them how bad they can get beaten. Cause like, alright, let's see how this can go. Rolling ain't taking that much damage. I'm wondering why our gear thing is not working because it should be working. I guess it has to be on her to be like okay. And it's a Ragnarok. Yeah, we know the limit reach, but hey, we need some things to do right now. Divine Light. Ragnarok, we spamming these. We don't know. Salvation. Oh, please let it be on GL. So So I really want them to target like ears for these type of things, so like they can just get off, like, you know, all the turns because we have move off. But I think they smart enough to like be like, okay, no, okay, never mind, they ain't smart enough. See, that's what I be waiting for. I want them to target like ear. I want them to do that. I want them to do that. I want them to take their turns off. I do not want them to get too much turns off. So, you know why you get my stuff off, okay? Good, good, good. That's some good damage. Good damage. Good damage rolling. Good damage. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. We like to see that. You getting so much ready soon. There's so much getting ready. There's so much soon ready for this. Alright, switch, let's go. Switch, let's go. The only way this will get bad is they just do only almighty skills, and I mean, the only way that could only be bad is if they do like half the health, and then we have to like revive our gear every time, like, see. Now Tommy, yeah, whatever. Okay, so yeah, we pretty good. We pretty good. Oh, let's go! Oh, oh yes, like, bro. Idea keep dodging. I just want idea to keep on dodging that because that's the only thing that's like making us go fast. Good critical, good critical. We like them, we like them. Ragnarok again. Oh, right on, right on, right on, like right on, right on, right on. Okay. Salvation. And then we start rolling perfect pass. Good. Eternal. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is okay. We have to get the Dakash and the Kunda on. Dakash and the Kunda. Okay, let's do this. Now, let's see. How much damage this gonna do that? Okay, dying and doing that much to us, honestly. That only what? Huh? Only 73. That's crazy. 71. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. Ragnarok. That's crazy because I was. Okay, yeah, okay. The Kaja. I forget about that. The Kaja. The Kaja. Okay, yeah, let's do that. The Kunda. I forget about the Suzukacha thing. Power charge. Alright, let's see what this can do. Mind charge. Okay, let's see how much this does to us, like. Alright, how much? Huh? Only 100. Okay, okay, he's dead. Bro, you are dead. No, you are literally dead. Nah, if you want to do 100, that's much damage. That is not that much. That's not that much. That's not that much. Ragnarok, get Ragnarok. Get Ragnarok. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. You dead. You're basically dead. Nah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. You don't. The only thing you can do is spam Almighty. That's the only thing you can do. You only spam Almighty. That's the only thing you can do. Spam Almighty. Ragnarok again. Let's go switch, let's go switch, let's go. The only way this can get bad is if you have to do something with elemental skills, and I mean I have a lot of elemental items. So we should be alright with that, I guess. Alright, what you gonna do? What's your attack gonna be? Niflheim? Oh. That's not doing anything to most of us, I ain't gonna lie. Mind charge. Alright, so here's the thing with this. You're gonna get Ragnarok. Yeah, I know Lily Stone Salvation. Yeah, Lily just found the same moves over and over again, and I'm like, bruh. I mean, hey, you say you want to fight us, so hey, you could have done this much more safely, but hey, let's do Ragnarok one more time. Alright, now let's see what you can do. Boo Dine to who? Dang, that is crazy. Why you can do that to me of all people? Silent Howl. That the only thing not gonna work on is idea. Okay, okay, yo, I didn't expect that. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't expecting that. That's crazy. Salvation. Alright, we soon there, we soon there. I'm just gonna be attacking. Alright, yeah, we soon there with you. Eternal Zero, okay. Roland might die, I ain't gonna lie, Roland might die. But luckily, we gonna be alive anyways. The most he could do is 100. The most he could do was 100. Even in my soldier form, you're not getting me down. Okay, everybody, I mean, okay, I guess. Okay. Alright, Boo died in the hole. Of me of all people. You already doing this for me of all people. I ain't gonna lie, the only person who got changed is Argia because he need a healer, so pass. You know what? Transform, Roland. You know what? I just catch something. The Kunda. I didn't get used to the Kunda because he did use the thing on us, right? Then I didn't just the guy just throwing on thing on. Okay, let me just do the Kunda. Yeah, yeah. You think I forgot it? Okay, the only thing you can hit with your boy Roland is like not that much damage. See 105, like 105 really? And then you can hit me with this, like bro, what? Now let's transform back and get the card draw and all that stuff. Okay, you getting your stuff down again, and then Divine Light. Pass and use Salvation. Good idea. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's amazing idea. Amazing dodge. Amazing dodge. Divine Light again. Get your stats down again. Get those stats down. Wait, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I can be honest. I say, bro, that's it. They're gone. Okay. So we just can do this by ourselves now. Man, bro, I ain't gonna lie, Roland. No, man. Roland, you're literally my second piece. You're literally the second piece, Roland. Alright, so...
I understand now.
What?
Who God is. why the world exists.
Okay, and
I am you. You are me.
now we're doing
You
persona
are the world.
references.
The world is myself.
You are the world. The world is myself, huh?
What is truly important? How could we be so foolish? We ignored something so simple. It was one word. One word is all we ever needed.
Alright, what up? So we can fight by ourselves now?
I see you found the answer. Then we have served our purpose here. From here on, you and I will bear witness to many different realities. However, if we hold on to what we learned here, there's nothing to fear.
Can people change?
If they realize it. Don't worry, others will join us soon. One simple word can bind us together.
That's it? Okay, that's it. That was the final battle right there. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I was expecting more from the final boss. I didn't expect that to be the last thing we gotta get hit with. So yeah.
The sun!
Fred.
The sun's back to normal!
Man, Fred. I can't feel bad for Fred. Well, actually he has his friends still, but I mean, Roman's gone, but dang. Everybody from my team is gone now. Heat is still in the sun. Yeah, and this.
Come on, hurry up, Gale!
Hold on! Jenna, let's go!
Yes, our journey is just beginning.
Yeah, I knew
Pray for these
this was
children.
him from the
Share their
beginning,
names with
bro.
you. You can find happiness.
Don't worry, Fred.
Yeah, from them from the beginning, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I'm not surprised, but hey. Oh, that's it. That's it for the game. Okay, now we get flashbacks from the first game now. Wow. Even though my people are dead. I mean, hey, at least Surfer and Sarah are together somewhat in a way. in a spiritual way, I guess. Anyways, I guess it's on to fighting the final secret boss after this. So I gotta do some more grinding and all that stuff, but not gonna lie, I don't know which game I'm gonna play next. Am I gonna play Nocturne again, but with a certain twist to it, because I already finished like the game. But let me not say I finished the game. I technically finished the game, but I did the hardest route ever. If y'all know what the hardest route ever is, that's the one I did. Because I like doing the hardest route first. I really do. I love doing that. But I have to add a twist to it because I already know what happens inside the story. And he's just cursed. Oh yeah, also we can watch the beginning movie of the game and see what happens there. But yeah, this is crazy. Surf being a douche in his past life, I mean, was that surprising? I don't think it was, but I mean, like if you turn off your brain and just play That was crazy, I ain't gonna lie. That I was gonna pop up for that if I had my voice on, bro. That would've been crazy. That would have been a crazy reaction, yeah. Look at that, Jenna and Gail. I mean, is Gail like the other subject, the test subject? Not gonna lie, I wish they were like separate beings, like, you know, but still together in some way like that. But bears can be choosers. Shanti. Save new cycle, learn skills will be retained when you restart with this file. I mean, there would really be no other reason for me to restart the game other than playing that mini game. So yeah, yeah. We can come back. We can come back and probably play it over again just for that mini game alone. But whatever. Let's save from the 4th right here, and let's just watch the title screen. All right, now let's see what it's gonna be here. They say something about surf shooting the gun 3 times inside the quiz thing with Jack Frost. So wait a minute, bro. Just said, man, pass the gun. Pass the gun. That's 4 times. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't watch this because yeah, okay, I am glad I did not watch this. If I watched this, I can guess why it was Sarah again at confirmation. And about Roland, I don't know about Roland. Yeah, a lot of spoilers here. Oh, and I can get Jason. Okay. Well, guys, that's Digital Devil Saga 2. The only thing left for us to do in this game is fight the last optional boss, and I probably can come back to that in a later time or something like that. But it's been a ride, huh? It's been a ride, guys. It's been a ride. We finished our final boss quickly and swiftly. Good timing, not gonna lie, good timing. Next game, it's either Nocturne or we just gonna do excuse me, what emblem? What was it? Fire Emblem? Or we can do Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem, the one with Ike, the first one with Ike, because I believe there's 2 games with Ike in it, so I think the one for GameCube is the one with Ike, the first Ike in it, so we can do that one first, and or we can do Nocturne. I don't know. It determines on how I feel, honestly. So yeah, and also we can do a twist. I feel like the twist for Nocturne, if we do Nocturne first, is not my party members only could be females or women, feminine type, or feminine type party members or something like that. And then we're just gonna be like, okay, that's the only thing you could do and stuff like that. Now the rules for that, I think I could the only thing is I could fuse you know, I'll get I'll get to the rules if I ever come to that game first or Fire Emblem first, either or. But yeah, wow. SMT DDS2, a game that is finished. I probably can come back just for the last optional battle, and that's pretty much it, guys, for this game. So it's been a good ride with this game. Was it better than Dragon Quest? Not really. Dragon Quest 8, I wouldn't say. Would I say that? In terms of the grind, I kind of like the grind of this game more than the Dragon Quest 8. But in terms of story, Dragon Quest 8 story is better. I ain't gonna lie. I was more invested in Dragon Quest story, Dragon Quest 8 story more. If we don't count the middle pieces of Dragon Quest 8, like the second island. Well, after we found after we got what is his name? It's not A. Angelo, yeah, Angelo. Once we got Angelo on the party, it was like slow for a bit. We got some backstory until we reached the kingdom, and the kingdom, that kingdom on that island was pretty, it was okay. Finding the mole person and all that stuff, that was pretty okay. Nothing too crazy with that. Then once we got to our own ship, then everything started to pick up, all that stuff. We got some crazy stuff into the story, so yeah. The story was pretty okay. Nothing too crazy to say. The fact that this took place in 2025 is crazy in terms of the game lore. 2025, that is crazy. I'm glad I played some of that in 2025 because that was a crazy revelation. Wow, that was a crazy revelation. But yeah, and revelation is a move inside the game too. But yeah. What else should I say? I mean, everybody died, but they somehow still live anyways, so eh. Also, the child was named after Sarah, and then the bro, they literally played the first part of the game as y'all thinking this was the like before everything? No, this is not not with everything. But I mean, Fred, but it was kind of obvious Fred was the person at the beginning. After a while, you notice who it was and all that stuff. So yeah. Well, anyways, guys, it's been your boy Senpai. I've been yapping all this time, and I'm about to sign out. See y'all later on the next game I choose to play, Fire Emblem or whatever it is. But I'm gonna start uploading these videos. Well, schedule. Let me say schedule. I'm gonna start scheduling them now. It's like January 14th. If y'all don't see a video for January 14th being scheduled right now, yeah. This is probably like video 6 of this series. So if you're watching this at video 6, I'm done with the game right now. And that means if y'all know what I mean, okay? Y'all can probably come back to this and be like, man, it's March or something like that. It's March or April. Like April the latest. April the latest. I've been saying that from like a few episodes ago, saying, oh, if I ain't starting now, yeah, I'm starting now, guys, okay? So yeah, it's been your boy Senpai. Next video might be on a secret episode or it might be on a new game. I don't know. But yeah, it's been your boy Senpai. I'm dipping out. Well, maybe the last time with my voice inside this series. And I'm signing out. Peace, e paz, guys. Peace, e paz.